Have you ever thought it would be fun to own a baby monkey or a cuddly little lion cub? Well, choosing a pet is a huge responsibility. When you think of a pet, you usually think of one that's loyal and trustworthy and loving towards you, and that you can enjoy as a friend, and not one that's unpredictable and dangerous, and that's unable to show affection towards you. So, but exotic and wild animals such as monkeys, lions, and pythons just do not make good pets. Today I will be presenting ideas about the problems you have if you choose to own an exotic animal. First, removing animals from their natural habitat causes a little problem in the ecosystem, like an imbalance or something else. And it may even cause an animal to become extinct eventually. Second, a pet could be considered. You should consider the lifespan, cost, and the time commitment towards the animal. And third, exotic pets have diseases that are unfamiliar towards our vets and us, and that can affect humans as well. And also, animals are just simply wild animals. When we remove animals from their natural habitat, it messes up the ecosystem balance, and then one of the examples is of the buffalo in the Great Plain. When we started to come around into the Midwest, we started killing off the buffalo, just for fun of it, and that started causing the Great Plains to diminish in size. Today, there's not much left of it. And that's because the buffalo is part of the major ecosystem area of the Great Plains. They're at the top of the food chain. Another example is of the pythons in the Everglades. When someone didn't want their pythons anymore, or they just got out, they started to destroy the Everglades' habitat, along with a lot of rare animals we have there, and that's only be found there. And it's becoming a problematic epidemic. And I got some info from Animal Planet, and that is when poachers come across a mother animal and a baby, they usually just kill the mother and steal the baby from her. And they sell it because almost everyone wants a baby animal instead of a full-grown one. And that causes a lack of future generation and can lead to extinction in the wild. When you want to own an exotic animal, you need to consider the lifespan, cost, and time commitment of the pet. Doesn't matter which kind. But a monkey can live up to 30 plus years, 30 or more. A parrot can live up to 100 years, and a tiger, just to feed it, can cost up to $6,000 a year. And are you able to build cages for these animals? Are you able to clean them up? Well, in 2009, a woman got killed by her 350-pound black bear she raised from a cub while cleaning his cage. An alligator is another one of the animals that you mostly would see as a pet. But where will you put it once it grows up? Wild and exotic animals are potentially a health hazard, as well as being dangerous to the environment and wild. The ASPCA organization says that most vets aren't trained to deal with these kind of problems with exotic diseases. Some of them are hepatitis, rabies, ringworm, tuberculosis, measles, monkeypox, streptococcus, and the Yaba virus. And that's just to name a few that I can actually pronounce. And we can catch a lot of these diseases from them. And then there's the problem of these pets being wild. There are a lot of examples of pets suffocating their owners or kids. And a 200-pound chimpanzee almost killing an owner's friend. And then there's another one of a grown buck attacking his owner that raised the buck from a little doe, a little baby, and he just attacked him and nearly killed him. The National Geographic Channel says that exotic pets living in homes are just ticking time bombs. As you can see, there are many problems in owning wild and exotic animals, and some of these problems are pretty serious and could be even life-threatening. The loss of ecosystems and extinction, the expenses and time commitment of owning pets, and the health risks of owning wild and exotic animals are all serious issues. These baby monkeys and cuddly lion cubs are fun to see, but owning them is not the key to enjoying them. If you like these animals like I do, you can just go to Animal Planet, watch it there, go to the zoo, or you can even donate to the American Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, also called the ASPCA, and that would be another way to help them. And the ASPCA helps the animals from cruelty, like owning them. Exotic wild animals do not make good pets. These cute baby animals, and monkeys, tigers, lion cubs, are fun to see, but you need to go to a zoo to really enjoy them. Or an animal preserve, a safari park, or even just watch Animal Planet or National Geographic. Thank you for your time today.